I said this week I was on the wall.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we the GMS Memphis camp. We're coming out again, to prophesy, the downfall of Babylon the Great. But hey, first and foremost, we're going to turn to the east. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. All right, we're going to give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. All right. Just gonna got an open forum, live to go into, pretty much going into adultery, man. Okay, adultery is something in Babylon that's looked at as like it's nothing, pretty much, man. All right, people commit adultery like it's nothing, and then you have Israelites who think it's a joke, who laugh about these things, man. But this is serious business, man. The Lord will put you to death behind that, man. All right, that's a sin worthy of death. All right, so we're gonna start off with that and get Leviticus 20, and then we're just gonna flow in the spirit. Oh, you got it, bro.
I got it. This Leviticus chapter 20, verse 10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
Well, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. So that's a sin worthy of death, man. To go into another man's woman, all right, is adultery, man. All right, if a woman doesn't have a man, all right, then that's free game right there. Okay. And as for a woman, if you already have a man, then you tied to that man. You that's where you at. You can't have a this world called a sneaky link. You can't have a side nigga. You can't do that. That's adultery, man. That's going off according to the scriptures, man.
Yeah, that's why that's a stronghold when it comes down upon Jake, which is so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, Spanish. That's a stronghold. Right. Why? Because it's being pushed in different areas, like the movies, the TV shows, the radio, you got the music. Their adultery spirit is highly in Babylon the Great. And now people hear it and it entice them, to want to tap in that same spirit.
Right.
But guess what? That's why Hosea 4:6 is written. My people will be destroyed for the lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Because our people, we speak of Israel, you Negroes, Latino, Native American, Spanish, it's our duty.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Al.
Got a precept. Hey, this is Matthew 12 and 39. But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign. And there...
I did this.
Nah,
hey, bro.
Right there.
Come on, man.
I did this.
All right, come on. Let's talk over here.
You talk right here.
Nah, let's talk over here, bro. You in my space.
Okay, yeah, I got a flashlight.
Step back, bro.
Okay. But I looked at you.
Nah, but he all right.
And I did this.
He all right, come on. Come on,
Are you arrogant? Are you arrogant or you cocky? Are you arrogant or you cocky?
Read it, brother.
It's Matthew chapter 16, verse 4. A wicked and a adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there should no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
No sign will be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas, man. Right. So this generation is seeking to what?
I guess y'all
find a sign of the times, man.
Yeah,
they're seeking to find a sign, man.
That's the same thing.
All right. Our people are seeking for something that's right in their face. What's the sign? The men of the Lord.
So this is what I asked.
Okay, we're the sign of the times, man. But hey, at the end of the day, Jake can't see it, man. Jake think this thing is a joke, bro. Jake is playing games out here, man.
And that's why the script, you know, if I may add, can I add out?
So if I ask you
that's
a
why
real
the
nigga
scriptures pretty much say that.
how are you gonna answer
pretty
as
much,
a real nigga?
Let's go over here though, because you're invading our space.
The Lord would send men that will feed you with understanding according to His heart, man. You see? The Lord gonna feed you with men that have understanding.
Hey, watch that, you got it. Come on, T.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna just get the precept.
Yeah.
Get the precept. It's Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. It said, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. And pretty much, who are the Lord's pastors? The men of the Lord, man.
Right,
we telling you that, committing adultery is wrong, man.
Yep.
Even we committed adultery. The Lord personified Israel as a woman, man. And how we committed adultery? We committed adultery pretty much by, you know, worshiping other idols. Okay, drinking drinking this Babylonian juice. All right, as you can look, our people are bugged out, man.
That's right.
Because guess what? They didn't remember their first love.
All right, well, fuck that nigga.
Which is the scriptures. Okay.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck your God.
I got something. Hey, Reed, you got to ignore demons, man. Cause hey, this what it is out here. We deal with demons, bro. You got it.
This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 32. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lack of understanding, and he that does it destroyeth his own soul. So whoso committeth adultery lack of understanding.
He that committed adultery lack of understanding.
Man can tell me what to do. Ain't no nigga can tell me.
So you got it, bro. Speak.
I'm gonna read it again. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 32. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lack of understanding. So you have a deficiency in understanding. You without understanding. So with a beautiful woman, what's to come your way, you ain't gonna deal with her according to the scriptures. You're gonna deal with her according to the flesh.
I'm the God around this bitch.
You're gonna deal with her according to the flesh. Right. So that means you're gonna go up to her, man, you ain't gonna even ask her, do she have a man? Even she tell you, do she got a man? You're gonna constantly keep on trying to get her.
Right.
Cause long she ain't go with the flow, you gonna go with the flow.
Right.
And that's the mindset of 2/3 of our people. You know, they don't even deal according to the scriptures and everything.
Right, bro. Hey, this is Jeremiah 3 and verse 1. It says, hey, they say if a man put away his wife and she go from him, it says, and become another man's, shall he return to her again? All right? If a woman is, you know what I'm saying, another man's, if that's another man's woman and you go into her, man, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's adultery, bro.
Right.
Hey, that's adultery. Look at this shit. Hey, okay, God, that's a substance of life.
Hey, this Sirach 9-9.
No, it's still more. It says, shall he return to her again?
Right.
Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet returned again unto me, saith the Lord.
That's why the penalty is death, man. You see, that's why our people gotta die. That's why 2/3 gotta go. Right, because I'm just living up my voice,
bro.
Because I'm pushing him out because he ain't talking about nothing, man.
Jake,
you know the
Jake got
scriptures
demons on him, bro.
Right.
I seen that shit coming down the street.
When I was trying to speak, I had got cut. Just go ahead, you know.
Yeah, right. Hey, but at the end of the day, bro, that adulterous spirit is out here amongst our people. Going back into what the lesson is going into. It's an adulterous spirit amongst our people, man. And it's demons amongst our people. This is why Jake don't want to come out on the highways and hedges and deal.
Because you gotta deal with this.
You gotta deal with this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that got demons on it, just, you know, I'm saying this, you know? What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
Your hands closed, man.
Nigga,
Right.
bro, we ain't talking about none of that. But I'm gonna read this again, Bible good shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jake done threw my spirit off.
Nah, you good. I got you, bro.
Watch, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? That's the
watch, dog.
yeah.
My city, you hear me?
Come. Back in Jeremiah 3:1, it says, they say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return it to her again?
Right.
All right? Pretty much, hey, Jake, if Jake pop another man's woman, man, you know what I'm saying? Well, if your woman get popped by another man, you don't want that woman no more, man. She through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't your woman no more.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's what we're gonna go back to in the kingdom of heaven, is ultimately having our women as our own, man, getting them as virgins, getting them young, and you know, and having our own women. Because right now, man, if you didn't get your woman as a virgin, man, hey, that ain't your woman.
And like Apostle Hart, he was like, you know, us growing in Babylon, we all adored him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Because every woman we ever had always had a man before us. You know, technically, you know. But that's why y'all can know what I'm saying, going back into the ancient time, which we finna come back into that time now, all right, we're gonna have our women as virgins and to ourselves. That's why when you think about in the ancient time, they had a thing called what that belt called?
Chastity belt.
A chastity belt. Why would that for? You know what I'm saying? Because women be out in the marketplace, or a woman just roam in the city or the town, and a man find her, he can do whatever to her, but she had that chastity belt on. There's no way that he can go into her.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why that chastity belt was produced. You know, for what? For women. You know? What you gotta do, huh?
Yep. It says, but thou hast played the harlot with many lovers.
Yeah, and I remember you had said something about that a couple days ago about how we played the harlot on the How About Shema Shah.
Yeah.
So he flipped it on how women to play the harlot with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. It says, yet returned again to me, saith the Lord, How About Shema Shah. Yeah, and that's the point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we basically committed spiritual adultery, man. So, hey, the Lord is here in Babylon. He bringing it back upon us, man.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, that's going back to that Micah 7 and is it 7 and 9 or 7 and 10?
7 and 10.
Get that real quick.
Yeah,
So
and
we gotta bear that.
And that's why How About Shema Shah has set the laws up for that. If you do, a woman get took and get, you know what I'm talking about, or this and that happen, it was all set up in place, all right, but things could continue, but guess what, that judgment will come, and therefore that will put burden to other people that had that mindset to do the same act. You know what I'm saying? Laws were set up for that. That's why adultery is an act of what? Put to death. Yep. So if a person get put to death, and then back then, they were getting stoned to death. So you'll see the whole congregation stoning that man or that woman for committing adultery. Guess what? You'll say, hell no, I ain't gonna commit adultery. Because you just saw the penalty in the act of when you do, you know what I'm saying, do that foul act. You know what I'm saying? It was what? Death unto stones, man. You get stoned to death. Yep, you got it out.
This is Michael chapter 7, verse 9. I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him.
Yeah.
Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
Yeah. Hey, at the end of the day, that's what we have to do. We got to bear the indignation of the Heavenly Father. And that's part of it, man. When that woman come upon you and trespass and you like, damn, you sick to your stomach, you can't eat, you can't sleep. Hey, that's the Lord putting that back upon you because spiritually we did it to him.
Yeah, it happened like that too. They be feeling like that too.
Man, they sick, man.
They had a song, I can't eat, I can't sleep.
Man, they be through.
But that song, can't breathe.
Yeah. But kid on them, Chris Brown, he got the adultery song to be on the radio now.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got a man, he said he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So that's a high level enchantment right there.
Yeah,
Right.
wicked.
You know, that's going on little kids, babies, you know what I'm saying, children. You know what I'm saying? Our kids growing up, that's a heavy vibration right there, man. A straight wickedness, man. Being planted, a seed being planted in the mind.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if you got a man, you know?
Hey, what's that dude named Trey Songz? Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Yeah, Mr. Steal Your Girl, you see? But who allowed that to be pushed? Who allowed it? The so-called white man. He can stop.
Yep.
He can stop the adultery song. He can stop all the bullshit that's being put out. But guess what? He allowed it. Why? Because that's keep us from being a nation.
Yep.
That's keep us from returning back to our power.
Yep.
So that's why it's a heavy enchantment upon Jake through the music industry. And that's mom just did a video on that. You know? How Esau used the media, you know what I'm saying, and used the TV and certain outlets, all right, to keep Jake in that docile state of mind, man. You know, but through your how about Shemal Shah, through the spirit, hey, he called us out of that darkness.
Yep.
You know, but you finna say,
yeah, even with the woman not being at the house no more, you know, giving them liberty, put them in the workhouse.
Yeah.
He knew that was gonna taking a woman out the house was gonna be a downfall for the man.
For the men, yeah.
Cause you know you got women's out here at the workhouse, they got boyfriends at work.
Yeah.
Then you got the work boyfriends.
That's right.
So that was going back to Psalms chapter 83. Hey, cut us off of being a nation, taking a woman, putting her in rulership, putting her like in authority over the man.
That's right. Cause that's a new thing, like Yahweh Shemal Shah said, it's a new thing in earth. A woman should compass a man. See, it's all revolving around the words of Yahweh Shemal Shah, which bag up prophecy. Because now we are here witnessing a woman compassing a man, a woman having rule over a man. But going back to the ancient times you were speaking on, they were never so. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman knew her place. A man knew his place. But nowadays in Babylon the Great 2024, guess what? A man is under a woman. Whether it's a woman supervisor, lawyer, you know, in the household. You know, we have failed tremendously, but it's all through the curses. You know, you gotta go out.
I had a precept real quick for what you just said. This is Jeremiah 6 and 16. And top of it says, Israel rejects the Lord's way.
Yeah, there you go, because the Lord's way is what the law, statutes, commandments. But Israel have rejected that. Why? Because of the bullshit that we see. All right, that's why you can hold that real quick. You can get Jeremiah 9-6 real quick. Just by how he said Israel have forsaken the Lord's way. Yeah, Jeremiah 9-6.
This Jeremiah chapter 9 verse 6. Thy habitation is in the midst of deceit.
See that? So our dwelling place where we at in Babylon the Great, what is built off of?
Deceit.
It's built out lies. Rape, rob, and murder. It's not built out righteousness. It's built out wickedness, right? So our habitation is in the midst of deceit. We have been grown up to believe a lie our whole time. So it's a miracle. All right, the Lord bringing us out of that mindset. You know, that's the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shah. Because we still see our family members and our associates and people we know in the world still in that same mindset and have no idea that it's wrong. They think it's all right. You know? But our habitation is in the midst of what? In the midst of deceit. Go ahead.
And through deceit, they refuse to know me.
Why? Because the church said it's okay to do that. You know, mama said it's okay to do that. My pastors don't have no problem doing that. They accept you as you are. You know? So here it is, our people have failed tremendously. All right? Why? Because of the serpent. You know? Read that again out.
I got you. This Jeremiah 9-6, thy habitation is in the midst of deceit.
Right?
Through deceit, they refuse to know me, said the Lord.
Exactly. You see, because the precepts, the fear of the Lord was talking about who? Precepts of man. So they refuse to turn back to Yahweh Shemal Shah. Why? Because of what already been set up and instilled in them. That's why I like to say truth over what? Tradition. See, if you want to keep tradition, it's going to keep you in that mindset because you're used to what you're normally doing. You know? But guess what? Truth is supposed to be over tradition.
Right.
All right? Because what's more important? Yahweh Shemal Shah word. You know? You got to go out.
Hey, going back.
You gotta go back to that.
Yeah, going back to Jeremiah 6 and verse 16, it says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, stand ye in the ways and seek and ask for the old paths.
There you go.
Where is the good way?
Right, and that's the good way, man. All right, rehearsing the righteous acts, doing what pleasing the Lord, that's the good way. You know, pleasing the spirit instead of the flesh, that's the good way of our forefathers, man. Go ahead.
It says, and walk therein.
And walk therein. All right, meaning what we got to do accordingly. Go ahead.
And you shall find rest for your souls.
Ooh, and that's a heavy statement. He said you shall find rest for your souls, man. Because all these questions that we have, guess what? It can be answered where? In the scriptures.
Yeah, this is the comforter right here.
That's right.
This is our rest. You know, you're not gonna find rest within Babylon, within a woman. Within,
hey, real talk.
Yeah, within nothing, man. No matter what you get on this side, man. Ultimately, man, it's gonna end up being corrupt, man. It's gonna break down.
Yeah, because like I say, dealing with the woman in adultery, the scriptures give you the reason why not to. And if you do, it gives you the understanding of what the consequences is.
Yeah.
Just like eating pork. You know what I'm saying? Everything that we do in this society, the Bible gives us the do's and the don'ts and the understanding of it.
Right.
You know? And therefore we have to walk therein.
Yeah.
And guess what? We'll find rest.
And it starts with what? The Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments,
That's right.
man. That's that good way. Going back into you know, the having Israel as the top, man.
Yeah.
Those Amalekites over there right now, man. You see, they for whatever, man.
But that bag of prophecy, because the scriptures say, as the king, so as the what? The people.
Yeah, Sirach 10.
So here it is. We see what's going on. Cause who in rulership? The wicked. So what's gonna be going on? Wickedness.
Yeah.
You know, that's why the Lord got to come to destroy this bitch and set up Yahweh Shahu, the one that's profitable to rule, and then the earth will go back into dwelling in righteousness.
Right. So it's basically, how can you live in peace in a land full of wickedness, man? How you gonna have peace in a land full of wickedness? Yeah. You can't have it, man. It don't add up.
Yeah, that's right, bro.
Yep. You got it.
I got some. Hey, this Sirach chapter 9, starting at verse 8 in the GNT, it says, when you see a good-looking woman, it says, when you see a good-looking woman, look the other way. Don't let your mind dwell on the beauty of any woman who is not your wife. Hey, this Sirach 9 and 8. When you see a good-looking woman, look the other way.
Yeah, because what the scripture says, Sirach 25. He said, her beauty.
Desire not a woman.
Desire not the beauty of a woman. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, when you're dealing with a woman, it comes with all types of things. You know, especially when it comes down to your heritage. All right, and the empire that you're trying to build. You know, back and forth with the father. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they got this land, so this land will benefit us in this side. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be when you look for a woman. Even in Babylon the Great, you look for a woman to better you. What can she bring to the table?
Yep.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't look for a woman just to pop her.
Yeah,
you're going to be in a world of shit.
Yeah. Oh, boy, that thing good.
But we thought like that, though. We thought like that in the world, though.
Yeah, you did.
You know your dad, I tell you.
That would make that was your whole decision making.
Just stay pop. You know what I'm
and
saying?
then you end up, what happened? On the back end of it,
Baby.
you got a baby with her. You might got two of them. She done put you on child support.
Right. All
Bust
good,
your windows out
you
your
just
car.
thought with the head up, you know what I'm saying, below instead of the head up top.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
When you see a good-looking woman, look the other way. Don't let your mind dwell on the beauty of any woman who is not your wife.
But it's like, you know how Jake look, because Jake a man. Yeah. But you see that ring, then you already know you got to apply the
scriptures.
Out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's when you apply the scriptures. When you start to see certain things that give you a hint of she got a man. Yeah. That's when you supposed to automatically apply the script, like, I can't even fucking look at her no more. She got a nigga. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. That's when it becomes a lust, as in wickedness, because you know she got a man, you still undressing her. Right. But if she ain't got no ring on and she look like she ain't got no man, of course you're gonna look at that ass. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're gonna desire her in pleasure. Right. You know? It's just you have to have the spirit to discern. That's it. You got it all.
Many men have been led astray by a woman's beauty. It kindles passions as if it were fire. Woo.
That means she was fine. He was burning.
Right.
So what Apostle Paul say? It's better for a man to what? To not burn.
Yeah.
You know, but it's better than to marry.
Yeah.
You know? Because when you get to burning, anything can happen.
Yeah.
You'll
know
make
what
a
I'm
rash
saying?
decision, man.
Yeah,
You
bad
do
decision,
something,
that's
yeah,
right.
make a bad decision.
Yeah.
Because
So
you're in that.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, you burning, you'll ultimately make a decision that's against what you know is right.
Right, there you go.
Yeah. So like
That's right. No, that's right. That's like it.
It said, don't sit down to eat with another man's wife or join her for a drink.
Right, and what that is? That's
Yes.
just an article, whatever.
Nah, that's Ciroc 99 in the GNT.
Okay, yeah. I'm talking yes, go ahead.
It said, don't sit down to eat with another man's wife.
Yeah, cause it say about the wine. It's in there too. Sitting out with another man, woman, wine. Go ahead, you got
I'm reading the GNT.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, I'm in there.
Go ahead.
Don't sit down to eat with another man's wife or join her for a drink.
Yeah.
You may give into temptation
Yep.
of her charms and be destroyed by your passion.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't.
You know the spirits.
Man,
You know, you got it, but you know the spirits be out there though.
and
Don't
Jake-
be the most lustful women is the ones that
got a
shit,
man.
I already got a nigga. She
Yeah.
the one that's coming on to you. You know, hey, you just telling me that shit, bro. Hey, it's crazy how women that got a man, they always wanna, be the ones that come towards you, or come at you. Like, nah,
It's
man.
the same way because women like married men.
Yep.
Because they see that if he married, then it's too much they can do. And it's going to always be a secret, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors because he married.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just the fuckery of Babylon, man, basically. You know?
Yep.
And it's confusing.
What Babylon is stand for?
Hey, confusing.
Bye-bye.
You know? Hey, but a lot of people feel, a lot of Jake fell into their temptation when they feel it firsthand. Here it is, you wait till he go to the bathroom, you sitting with him, you sitting with his woman. You flirting with her, playing footsies. He come back, you separate.
Hey, that's
You know
what
what I'm
happened with them guys in IUIC.
Right.
Here it is, man. You supposed to be that's
yeah,
supposed to
exactly
be your
what
brother. Yeah, that's supposed to be your brother. But you with his woman though. You sitting with his woman. Going out. And then saluting the brother, man. After the fact. That's wicked.
And it made me think of one little jump, man. The guys, there was a video. The guy's father kept going in his house without being announced and without calling him. Yeah,
The dude Gal had some little ass shorts on. She was cooking
for a
She was
dad.
cooking for his daddy.
Right.
He came home from work and shit. Hell yeah, he was mad him off.
Right. He said, how many times I keep telling you to stop coming in my house when I ain't here? You know, hey, that's righteous judgment,
And his
man.
Gal dressing like
Right.
she finna go to bed in front of his dad.
Right.
You can see her ass cheeks and everything.
That's crazy.
He's like,
real
yeah, I
talk.
sure love your cooking. He came right in the house, ready to fight.
And this
you
the
know?
pops, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? Yeah, real talk. But then, like I say, they're adulterous spirit high in Babylon.
Yep.
You know?
Good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna switch
I
the
had,
topic to
okay. Go on ahead. What y'all?
Go ahead. I just had something linked with that, what he had.
Yeah, man. Hey, I guess. Hey, we're gonna get on Jake, man, because you got 2/3 niggas, man, that ultimately, man, the Lord gotta destroy. These niggas gotta be wiped off the face of the earth, man. And you know, that judgment is coming, man. Jake around here playing, talking about you God, you know, L5 power. Okay, well, hey, you fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You fucked up. Well, we got a precept up here too.
They do.
But you got, niggas about to stop playing with the Lord, man.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna hate soon.
Real soon.
He might get, like I say, how about my shop might slap shit at him. You know what I'm saying? On his walk down there.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yep.
You got it.
This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of
Hey,
judgment.
That Negro,
Yeah,
that
slide out.
nigga got to give account,
Like
man.
that.
He got to give account for those words, man. You know, you don't know who we are. You got the brother trying to, talk to him calmly, without, what I'm saying, going in like, a man's natural instinct is to do.
Right.
He telling me just keep teaching. But I'm like, man, I want to get in this nigga ass too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, at the end of the day, the Heavenly Father is gonna do our work for. He gonna do the work for us, man.
He said, "Biz not who?
It's his."
You hear me?
You know,
Real talk.
at the end of the day, man, we can't do nothing physically more than what the Lord is gonna do to these people, man.
All right, bro.
You know, at the end of the day, man, Jake, like read it again, bro. Jake fucked up. You fucked up.
All right. Fucked up the church's money.
Yeah, you fucked up big time.
This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
Yeah, every idle word. So he got to give account
He
for
gonna have
that.
to eat them motherfuckers.
Yeah. All that shit you said.
I didn't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Light skin ass nigga. Some bitch ass nigga.
I did this.
Yeah, okay. You don't know who I am in the spirit, man.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing the work of the Heavenly Father. You cussing us out and then said F our power?
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
man, that's judgment, man. Heavy judgment.
That's
And
right,
when we
bro.
see that nigga flatline on the news, we ain't gonna shed a tear. Get that in Jeremiah.
It's all called
Seven.
about Shema Shai.
Call
He gotta
out,
get
how about
praise to the
Shema
Lord.
Shai? I'm gonna
He
make
did
sure I
that.
have a drink.
Yeah, he did that, man.
You got a little bit going on.
Disrespectful motherfucker, man.
Man,
It says, for by thy words thou shalt be justified.
Yeah, see, by our words, we're going to be justified by coming out here, all right, crying out loud, sparing not, all right, lifting our voice up like a trumpet to show our people their transgression and where they're going off in. We're going to be justified. Why? Because we're coming out and speaking the sayings of Yahweh Shema Shai. We're going to be justified.
Yep.
You know? No, we're not being carnally because our weapons of warfare are not carnal. All right, we got to remain spiritual. It said be wise as a serpent and what? Harmless as a dove. So basically, it's all about respect. You know, and that's what Jake had lacked. Jake lacked respect. But when it comes down to an Edomite, yes, sir. No, yes, sir. Nigga pull his pants up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Straighten his shirt up and some more
Start
shit.
talking proper.
And you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to a person that got his same skin color, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's written in, what they did, Rock 11 or 2nd Ezra 11. They stole it to the clouds. Poor man speaking, they
That's
sick to
a
snow him
rock.
out. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Jake had no motherfucking respect. But
Right.
guess what? Respect gonna come from the prophets when they start to see the calamities happen. When they start to see Jacob trouble and everything the prophets been speaking about come to pass, then that's when the respect gonna come.
Yep.
But guess what? We're gonna be like Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Fuck out my way.
Yep.
You know? Face mask. Yeah, 20-yard line. Yeah, throw the flag. Cause that's what it's gonna be.
Yep.
You know? Because this is the time to get it. Go ahead,
Yep.
Doc.
It said, for by thy words thou shalt be justified,
Yeah.
and by thy words thou shalt be
You
condemned.
see that? So he gonna be condemned, man. He just don't know what he has said out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Disrespect the power you have about your own shop.
Man, he said, F y'all power. That's what he said, bro. I'm
Yeah.
God.
Alright.
Yeah. Nigga, you ain't that crazy. The Lord gonna show you. You try to play like that, but the Lord gonna show you, man.
Hey, real talk.
I got a quick one.
Go ahead.
What you done?
Yeah, I was doing.
All right, this is Jeremiah 7:16. It says, therefore pray not thou for this people, neither lift up cry nor prayer for them.
Yeah, because you got the prophets on all four corners of the earth. All right, warning and teaching our people, you know, begging them to come to the marriage. So when time comes, when these, when the so-called white men come down having great row, we can't be in a place of trying to pray for Jake. You know, have mercy on them, Father God, because they know what, nah, that's not the time to do that. You know, because they had a chance.
Yep.
You see that? That's the 2nd Ezra 9
That's where I
chapter.
was gonna go to.
They had a chance. It said while they yet had liberty,
Yeah.
you were free to walk up and down Court Street, 2nd Street, Bill Street.
Yeah.
You were freely to do that. And you had up and enough time to stop and listen to the prophets
Yeah.
and get your house in order. What you do? You despised it.
Bro, and that's the thing. Instead of Jake scoffing and coming up with devil horns and all this
That's the
shit.
first thing he threw up.
Bro, what you think I'm finna do to that, nigga? But that's the thing. Instead of you coming up with that, why not stop and listen?
Inquire.
Inquire. Jake don't even inquire. They're going back to Isaiah, man. These niggas don't even consider that they're the chosen people.
Yeah, niggas don't even consider.
Niggas don't even consider, man. Walk by hollering about black men and all this bullshit, man. Let me finish this, bro. It says neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee.
These folks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna hear you. You wasting your motherfucking time praying for these niggas, man. And all they doing is stopping and mocking. You know what I'm talking about? Having fun doing it.
Yep.
You can't pray for these folks in the time to come, man. Our brothers and sisters, you know what I'm talking about? Cousins and shit. All right, when hard times come, we can't put a prayer for the motherfuckers. Them blessed and highly favors. You know what I'm saying? The chosen ones. No, them motherfuckers gonna die in their iniquity, man.
Wow.
All right? Because they see, all right, what the prophets are saying, starting with the apostles and elders of great millstone. All right, they see what we saying are true and facts. All right, because facts works, man.
That's the brother Page, GMS Facts Works.
Yeah, it works.
Facts works.
Because everything we say can be proven in the scriptures, and we can go into history. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep.
Go ahead, Doc.
I got a quick one out.
This Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
Yeah, but niggas don't believe that because here it is, we they same skin color and we out here on the highways and the hedges.
Yep.
We ain't got a fucking building. We ain't
Yep.
got a fucking 501c3 charter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High said in get Acts 7:48 real quick. That's why niggas want to come up here and do and say what they want to say and do what they want to do because it's not as stole as Babylon, Stephen Highland. If you a really a pastor or preacher, you supposed to have a church. You know, you supposed to have all this and that.
Ain't nobody listening to you.
Right. Nah, fuck nigga. Alright? The Most High said go on the highways and the hedges. Proverbs 1:20.
Yep, I got
Wisdom
that.
cry without, she utter her voice in the streets, nigga. Alright? So you really want to get the true understanding, it's going to be by them men on the highways and the hedges on the street corner.
Yep.
Alright? With them so-called dresses on.
Yep.
Alright? Pouring their heart out, crying out loud. You know? Go ahead, Doc.
This is Acts chapter 7, verse 48. Howbeit that the Most High dwell not in temples made with hands.
How many church shootings has been going on? You know? One just ended a couple weeks ago. Another church, another pastor, I think got robbed, got shot. I know the jump out in South Memphis, where you know my hood is. But it was another pastor, man. All right, and it was an uproar at a church in I think I want to say in Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken. And they were it was like half of the congregation was bagging the pastor up, and the other half of the congregation was telling the pastor had to leave the church. You know, the Most High not dealing in temple made with hands. That temple made with hands, that church building, man. Yeah. All right, where they keep all them lies, you know what I'm saying, in the bundle, and screw that madness out in that pulpit, man. But if you want to get the true wisdom and understanding, get where it's gonna come from. The prophets on the highways and the hedges. That's why the Lord ain't dealing with them holy houses, man.
Yep.
He ain't dealing with them fake ass preachers and pastors and deacons. All right, they speak them lies, man. But what? 50 Lucas say. Go ahead, bro.
Back in Ecclesiastes 5:1, keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
Right.
All right? It said be ready to her to give a sacrifice of what? Of fools, man.
Yeah.
So when you see, then you're supposed to require why we got these on and why we doing that. That's supposed to be the first thing you're supposed to be thinking about. You know? So when you see prophets on the highways and the hedges, just walk up, fold your arms up or something, all right, and get to listening. All right? That's why you got 2 ears and 1 mouth. Go ahead.
And be more ready to hear.
See that? Be more ready to hear. Because what you are hearing is of Yahweh Shema Shah. Matthew 10 and 20. Because it said, not ye that speak, but it's the Spirit of your Father that speak within you. So when you hear the men of the Lord speaking, that's the Heavenly Father, man. All right, speaking within us. Warning you. Like you brought that precept out, Jeremiah 7:16. Are we warning you to turn from your evil ways, your evil doing? All right, and get on the right track. Go ahead.
Then to give the sacrifice of fools.
Exactly, like that bitch ass nigga did. You know? He almost made nigga get real gangsta out here.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna have to get his ass whooped.
But you see, he ain't coming down, got tall like nigga, it made me get ignorant out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you better not come back down here with that bullshit.
Jake,
But that's what he done though.
Yeah, that's Jake, man.
You know?
But like we were speaking on, man, at the end of the day, those words, man, you have to you gotta account for that, man. You gotta pay for that. You niggas can't just go around.
Cause he ain't do nothing to him.
Bro, I just looked at him. Jay just went under demon mode. Yeah, I seen him come. I'm like, man, this nigga demon. Right. I just looked at him, the nigga threw the devil horns. I turned my head. He went off.
Yeah, cause when I was talking, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was talking, he was walking up, and he had did some shit. It just like made me forget everything I was talking about. That's why I said, go ahead, brother. You know what I'm saying? And shoulder for shoulder, he showed himself.
Yeah.
Yep, you got it all right.
For they consider not that they do evil.
There you go. He ain't consider that when he want to go against the brother, that he doing evil.
Right.
Because here it is, the brother's blameless because what he have done no wrong to him.
Right.
He didn't say nothing.
Just turned my head.
He just turned his head.
He wanted acknowledgement for this. This shit look like
that's the same thing. They just did the lesson dealing with
that shit look demonic, bro. Right. That shit looks demonic, bro.
Yeah. Like my blood, but you wasn't blood. Yeah, real talk.
And be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thy heart be hasty.
There you go. He said, be not rash with your mouth. And guess what he was doing? He was rash with his mouth. Yeah. So guess what the consequences is? He's going to deal with how about Shimon shot.
To utter anything before the Most High, for the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore, let thy words be few. Woo. Hey, that was like the Lord showing His power. Like, hey, man, you on earth, man.
Right.
This is my footstool.
Right.
Like, you talking against me. Like, you could just come up and meet me on this certain level.
Come on,
right. You know.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Hey, and he a fool. And I'm gonna tell you this too. What really made him stop? Cause I knew he was a demon too. What really made him stop was he knew that the spirit wasn't playing with you, man.
Yeah.
Every time, like you said last week, you said Saturday. You like they always think Jake playing, man. You know, they always walk up smiling. You know, Pride Month. You know, he felt like he had pride to speak what he said. Meanwhile, hey, he threw in judgment. He walking in the congregation of the dead. The Lord gonna deal with him whenever He pleases and whatever time He wants to.
That was meant.
Like you, right?
You know, the Lord guided His steps to come past here so He can get marred for judgment.
Go ahead and say something.
Yeah.
Say something.
Buck up, nigga.
Right, buck up. Get rowdy. Stop.
Yeah,
you know, go ahead and get judged, man. I want you out of my sight. A lot of 2/3 going, hey, the Lord tired of y'all, man.
Proverbs 20 and 24. Yep. Man goes out of the Lord. Right, I did a make understand.
There ain't no such thing as coincidence, man.
Yeah, because we both be at your house doing it.
Right. We thought it was going to rain. You're like, you know what? It's nice out here.
Right, let's go
out. Shit.
You know, be at your house doing a Monday lesson.
Right. That was meant to happen.
That's right.
Ain't no coincidence. That was meant to happen. He was meant to get that judgment, man.
Right. We
ain't even put a curse on him. I ain't put a curse on him.
He already cursed.
He did himself. Yeah, he already cursed. You did it to yourself, nigga. You know? But at the end of the day, man, hey, judgment is going forth, man, on 2/3 of Israel who refuse to come back and return to the Lord. You niggas want to continue to buck up. You want to continue to believe black and all these bullshit philosophies that Esau Edom has pushed on you, man. Hey, when that judgment come, man, just know. That's what you chose.
And then guess what? And can't nobody save you. Nigga, you can't even save yourself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in a predicament, you gonna try to run to the so-called white man for help?
Come on,
you gonna kick your ass out too. You through. Go ahead, Jemiah.
This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 6. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanging about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depths of the sea.
So right now, what he need to do is pick up one of these right here.
Right.
One of these right around the neck and jump out the Mississippi Bridge.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Yeah.
Because eventually that's where he going.
Yep. Don't swim, me.
And he ain't gonna have no choice. Hear me? Ugly ass nigga. Lord gonna do something to that nigga, man.
Yeah.
But read that again though, because this go for all the prophets. start with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, because you got a lot of people, all right, like Elder Yashimama said, going to their get out of jail free card, which is the slander. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? You offending, all right, the men of the Lord by doing that. So you're gonna receive that same judgment, you know, which is what? By death, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, and then what it was, Elijah? What they was calling him, bald head. Elisha.
Yeah, he had prayed to Yahweh Shema Shai, and the Lord had 2 she-birds come out the wood and maul all their ass up, man.
Yeah.
See, that's coming. You see? Because remember I told you, nigga try to kick down my door. You know, he got a nigga kick down my door. I put a prayer up. I put a prayer up, man. Yahweh Shema Shai answered my prayer, man. You hear me? Because I told the Lord, like, Lord, you know I can't do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So just get them motherfuckers away from me. You know what I'm saying? But I could shot, just get them away from me. If they did it, get them away from me. Boom, they gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gone, man. I said, oh, the Lord answered my prayer. I felt like Daniel, you know what I'm saying? They had not forsaken me. You know what I'm saying? So in due time, bro, that's all we gotta do. Pray to Yahweh Shema Shai and let him take care of it. We ain't gotta be carnal. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta get how we used to be. You know what I'm saying? That old man, what say, old things are passed away, but new things are what? Are here. You know, so we have to be reborn again, become a new creature. You know what I'm saying? You can't act like the old man. We gotta use the power the Lord has given us, and it's prayer. You know what I'm saying? We have to pray to y'all about Shema Shai for these things, man. You know?
Hey, quick one, quick. This Exodus chapter 14, verse 14. The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace.
That's it. That's all we can do as men of the Lord, man. All right, pray to Yahweh Shema Shai. We got to put a curse up, and just what? Let it be. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shema Shai, you just don't know in the background, what? He fight for us. You know what I'm saying? He fight for us, man. We just got to continue to do what's more important, and that's to stay on the mission of what? Teaching, man. All right? Enduring a long suffering. That's our job right now. To prophesy and teach. Because the Lord said, cast all thy burdens what? Upon him. So we got a problem, anything going on, we go to Yahweh Shema Shai for that. Then he made intercession and holler at Yahweh about it, and boom, guess what? It's gonna get handled in what? In due season, in due time. You know? We just gotta wait. We gotta get what it said out.
What I just said.
Yeah.
This Exodus 14 and 14, the Lord shall fight for you,
right?
And ye shall hold your peace.
And that's all we gotta do. Be still. You know what I'm saying? Be patient. That's why I said patience is what is key. Be patient, possess your soul. Because in Babylon, we weren't taught to have patience.
Right.
We was talking about, hey man, I gotta get it right now. Man. Just like chill, you know what I'm saying?
Somebody do something to you, you gotta get them back.
You gotta get them back right in and there instead of waiting and letting the Lord defend for you. See, that's the power that we possess now coming to the truth. We gotta let the Lord fight our battles now. We can't take matters to our own hands. We fucking up, you know what I'm saying? We step on the Lord's toes when we do that. You know?
Hey, well, Yahweh Shai say, think not that I can call, you know.
Oh, yeah,
12 leaves, all right.
Yeah, because
Peter slide off the
hey, with the shit, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, come on, let's do this.
Hey,
right. But the Lord like, hold up, man. You know, we got to stick to the script. You know?
Right,
many offenses gonna come, but hey, we got to just stick to the script.
I like that, bro. Good.
Nothing. Yeah, I got some. What you got?
I thought you said read it back over. Read it over again. Or
yeah, you can read it again. What you got, y'all?
I had the Psalms 105 and 15. It says, touch not mine. No, touch not mine anointed and do my prophets no harm. Yeah. You know, Jake act like he want to put his hands on me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Want to touch brothers, man. But hey, the scriptures say, hey, touch not the Lord's anointed and do his prophets no harm. We out here, speaking the words of the Heavenly Father. How about Shema Shai, man? We're out here doing something that's righteous in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, man.
True productive. You know how they say, you know, being productive.
Right.
That's right.
But you gotta, like I said, you gotta pay for those actions. All those people who you know, did harm to the prophets, they back again. Right. Everybody back in the reincarnation, so they back. You know what I'm saying? That might have been a nigga that, you know, we had beef in the ancient world.
Right.
And them spirits just, you know, aligned. I'm like,
turning
man,
back.
yeah, nigga, if he could have killed me, the nigga would have tried.
Well, he better get put to death
But
once
hey,
again.
we, you know, I got my brothers with me. I got the Lord with me.
Yeah.
So you can't do shit to us, man.
Can't touch this.
You can't, right, you can't touch us, man. Ain't shit you can do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, hey, we're out here, man, through the spirit and power. How about Shema Shah, man?
That's right,
This is above, you know what I'm saying, just some carnal shit that you know what I'm saying, men put together. Was that say if it was of men, it would come to naught. This ain't of men, man. This is spiritual. We didn't call ourselves into this, you know. The Lord did that. You got it, bro.
Hey, this is from Lights Out Devil on the comment board, Proverbs 13:13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
Yeah, that's plain, man. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, man. And you got a lot of Jake, man, that despise this word, man.
Yeah, cause we ain't out here with suits and ties and a napkin in our hand wiping the sweat off and shit.
Right.
You know, huffing and puffing with a choir behind us. You know, that's why Jake don't really consider. You know, but guess what? These sayings that we come out with of Yahweh Shema Shah, as in 2nd Ezra 15th chapter, as he said, what? Warn the people. All right? Guess what? They gonna see then. All right? And then that's when they're gonna be running like a chicken with their head cut off.
Yeah.
Amos 11. They should run 2 and 4 to seek the word but can't find it.
Yeah.
Then they're gonna be wanting to consider. You know, then they be want to humble down and be like, yeah, go on, tell me now, teach me now. Nigga, it's too late, nigga.
Too late, over with.
You know, it's over with. You know, go ahead, Doc.
This is Psalms chapter 118, verse 6. The Lord is on my side, I will not fear. What can a man do unto me?
Yeah, so you gotta be bold in your Yahweh Shah, man. You come out here on the highways and the hedges, you gotta be bold in your Yahweh Shah, man. All right? Because we understand anything can happen, but who control everybody?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you know you gotta build your spirit up to do this, man, because you understand if you truly know Yahweh Shema Shah control everything. So he made this happen right here.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And therefore we have to take the, okay, that's the Lord doing.
Yeah.
You know
another
what I'm saying?
faith booster.
Can't be ignorant.
Right.
Hey, that could have went left.
Yeah, could have went
But the
south.
Lord, you see how the Lord worked it out. So at the end of the day, man, hey, brother was saying, hey, just keep teaching. Well, don't even worry about it. I got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the Lord had that happen for a reason.
That's right,
But
brother.
that build up brother's spirit, man. Build up brother's faith. Also, the viewers, the believers out there, man.
They think get
You
built
see
up.
that? They're like, damn, yeah, Lord, hey, he dealing.
Yeah.
He with him.
We ain't getting no stuff or nothing.
None of
So we escaped that. Police ain't down here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Would have had to cut the live out. Hold up, Salaki.
Right.
They going in. Cut the camera off. Yeah,
Four
man.
brothers that live
Right.
right.
They just throw his garment on his back. Bitch ass nigga. But we ain't have to deal with that, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
put it
saying?
up.
The Lord
Right.
with us. The Lord
Man,
with us.
Lord with us, man. The Lord is with us.
That's right.
He with us, man. We got to just continue to have faith and believe, man.
Yeah. And don't stop teaching. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
stop. Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 118, verse 7. The Lord taketh my part with them that help me. Therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me.
Woo. And what the desire of them that hate us? Destruction.
Yes.
Judgment. That's what we want to see. That's for 2/3 and it's for Esau and the other nation. All the motherfuckers can get it. You know? All of them can get it, man. But that's what we want to see.
Yeah.
All right? Go ahead, Doc.
This James chapter 1 verse 12. Blessed is the man that endured temptation.
Yeah.
But when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Woo. Hey, and we was tried, you know, what's Jake's favorite word?
Yeah.
Try me, nigga.
Yeah, right,
Try me.
right,
You
right.
know, hey, we was tried, you know. But hey, we
passed.
hey, we passed, man. We stayed in the spirit, man.
Yeah.
We locked in.
Yeah.
And like the brother said something beautiful, we understood that the Lord was in the midst, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
This is his movie, you know? Hey, and passing this, we ain't even been through nothing real yet, man. We gotta go through the big chip. We gotta be trying. You not gonna be slapping up your woman, and you gonna take the chip away. Go ahead, hit her right in the face, you know? Right.
Real talk.
Ain't nothing you can do.
Yeah, the real trial and test ain't even came yet.
You gotta check up trouble. You're gonna have many situations
like
way worse than this.
Very worse than that. Real shit.
Yep.
You got that out.
This is Matthew 10:28. It says, "Fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." I'm gonna let this pass. Yeah, we supposed to fear the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, man, and no man. We don't fear man. Hey, and Lord willing, that's for that nigga, man. That ambulance that just passed by, hey, Lord willing, that was for him. Maybe he got hit by a car or something. It was an instant judgment. You know, it just hit my mind.
Yeah,
you know?
Lord willing.
But yeah, we don't fear anyone but Yahweh Shai, man. At the end of the day, you know, man can only do what the Lord allows him to do, man. You know, they don't have control like that, man. You know, you got something, brother?
Yeah, but this man talking about that's it right there. Get that.
Nah, I keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Then we're gonna close out.
Okay. It says Matthew 10:29. It says, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father, but the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore ye are more valued than many sparrows." So yeah, the Lord, man, hey, he knows the numbers of your numbers of hairs on your head, man.
Yeah.
You gotta feel like, you know, you're more important than a bird and they eat. You know, the Lord is dealing with them. He take care of them. Yeah. So you already know. He with us. We out here doing his will.
It's countless accounts though in the scriptures.
Right.
One of your favorite precepts, Sirach 2:10.
Yeah, for sure.
And we have all this. That's why I say everything in the 4 time refine learning.
Right.
You know, how many times the Lord came through for the men of the Lord? Every time. Every time they called on him. So we're gonna make this time different. It ain't. You know, more miracles gonna happen. More deliverance is going to happen. More praise is going to go up. All right, we're coming to some hard times, and the Lord's going to have to intervene. You know?
Yeah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 8. "Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, said the Lord."
Yep. Be not afraid of their faces, because that nigga had a clear demon on him, man. It's like, God damn. I just turned my head. I was like, man, shit. Let me go back to prophecy.
Right.
Keep throwing up this shit. Yeah, the hell with that, man. Right. No, the Lord with us. Hey, no matter what Jake come with, you know what I'm saying? No matter how, you know, these people come up against us, man. Read it again.
This is Jeremiah 1:8. "Be not afraid of their faces."
And it's speaking on Jake too, man. Yeah. That's what Jeremiah was going into. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, man. You Israelites, you know. You the main ones bucking up. Yeah. This truth is for you.
That's right, bro.
All right, we out here for you. We prophesy for you.
Make that forehead hard against their forehead.
Right.
You know, sometimes it gotta be like that because Jake is like Isaiah 1:3 say. You know what I'm saying? Jake is a stiff neck. You know, hard headed, ugly motherfucker. You know, go ahead.
"For I am with thee to deliver thee, said the Lord."
Yeah, I am with thee to deliver thee, said the Lord, man. And he's gonna deliver his men, man. All right.
He just did.
We got delivered out of situations. You
can't take this lightly.
No. That's the Lord dealing. Yeah. And he's showing us that hey, he's with us, man. You know?
That's right, bro.
That situation could have went 1,000 ways for niggas in the world. Muslims out here, that would have been a melee. Okay?
Yeah,
and that makes the truth look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if we had did that, man, could have been like, oh man, you see?
Yeah, now we got to explain ourselves. Right. We got to run the camera back to show what the fuck he done done, to be justified. You know, all types of shit. You know, but like I said, the Lord, you have about Shema Shai with us, so we get all praise to you about Shema Shai with us.
That's right, brother. Yep.
You know, but yeah, we're gonna end it, brother. All right, Lord willing, y'all brothers took the edified, man. All right, we're gonna face the east, and we give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakadash.
They want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstones of GMS, who rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel. All right, man, the elect want to say peace and blessing to the hope the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity. That great song. Next time, Shalom.
Shalom.
Papa Ball. And Rock man. Shalom. And may the Lord continue to bless y'all night.